G'day everyone, welcome back to another video. So today I had another creative idea and I thought today I'd put together 3 fish that I regret buying, or like 3 combos that I regret putting together. And so I thought I'd just share it with you so you guys don't make the same mistake of putting the same fish in the same sort of scenario tank. So stay tuned if you're interested, and without any further ado, let's get into the list. So the first fish I regret buying is getting 2 male pearl gouramis, putting them in a 90 litre, which is not really a big tank. It's my biggest, but I don't have any big aquariums. Putting them in a 90 litre without any other females. So this means the males are going to get really aggressive at each other, especially if there's no females. But I mean, they're just going to be really territorial and try to be at the top of the ladder and be the boss of the tank really, or whatever zone they only hang out in. I just really saw they got really aggressive towards each other, and when I actually separated them, I returned one to the fish store. Then I really just saw the true colors in the fish, and it was really just a very peaceful pearl gourami. I just wanted to be by itself, or even with a female if I could find one, but I couldn't. So try not to put males together if you don't have to. So just get 1 pearl gourami for your tank, or you can get pairs and that sort of thing. I don't recommend you just get 2 male pearl gouramis. If you do, then get a group of 3 females minimum. So basically I haven't kept female and male pearl gouramis in the same tank, so I don't know how they'd react to each other or if they could even get more aggressive. But basically what I'm trying to say is, if you're getting a pearl gourami for your community tank, I just recommend you get 1 fish. It doesn't matter if it's a male or female, it should be fine. If you have another male with the male, they might get a bit aggressive, and even with the female they might mate with them and get even more aggressive. So just to be safe, get 1, they'll do fine by themselves, and males are probably more colorful, so I'd probably go more to them if you're only getting 1. Now these are all my 90 litre aquarium mistakes. So this fish that I bought I actually still have, but I'm planning on returning it as soon as possible. But it's my electric yellow cichlid. Now although it's a beautiful fish, now I love all the fish on the list, it's just that they don't do well in my aquariums, and really when I bought them, which was years ago, I didn't know what I was doing. So this electric yellow cichlid is in a planted aquarium, in a 90 litre aquarium that's way too small for a big male. They're also with all sorts of little tropical aquarium fish and some semi-aggressive ones too, but also some aquarium fish are very delicate like the pearl gouramis, and so he's very aggressive, very territorial towards all the other fish, and so I can't really find any peace with him with the other fish. So there's really no choice but to return him. They only really like to be in a rocky setup like they are in the wild. They'll show better activity and better coloration in those tanks because they feel better in them. I just reckon the fish that I'm keeping them with is just a horrible mix, and I'm going to be returning it as soon as possible. So that's number 2, the electric yellow cichlid. Right, now my third mistake and the final for today is probably my angelfish. So not the angelfish in here, because I've got this all sorted out, but in my 90 litre aquarium, another 90 litre aquarium mistake. Years ago I bought an angelfish, 2 angelfish. One of them died in the first week, but the other one, it stayed alive, and it's probably still alive to this day. But I had very aggressive fish in the tank at the time, including the electric yellow cichlid. And so what happened when I came back from a holiday one day, it was all bashed up from all the other fish. And so really the mix in the tank was horrible, and the tank itself was very small. It had to curve its fins, and it had to like really clamp all its fins and to fit into the tank because it was so tall. Too tall for the tank and even too long. It couldn't turn around easily. Just overall wasn't a pleasant look for the angelfish. And so what I ended up doing was giving it to the local fish store. They put it in the orphan tank. Sounds horrible, but it's actually pretty cool tank, or it was at the time, and it was a very big tank. I don't know where it is now. I don't see it anymore. Hopefully it's still alive, but yeah, that was probably one of my major mistakes there too. So those are probably my 3 fish that I regret buying. But thank you so much guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this short little video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content just like this. Have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next video.